Free hugs. I think we need to find one to go on today. Wow, look at that chocolate house. Right, we're back at the market, and this is what it's called here. Winter Glood. Now, come on, you. Come on. It's like eating a hot water bottle or something. Good morning, and welcome to Bruges. We've just woken up in the Radisson Blue, and we are heading down for some breakfast. Nick's all festive.
I'm very festive. I'm all red. I've got my Lodge Guys t-shirt on. You designed this one, didn't you?
Yes.
I designed the Blitzen one. And I've got my red shoes on to match, so I'm all matching. Had a shave, had a shower, waiting to go for breakfast.
Then we're going to head into Bruges for the Christmas markets, which start today. So it should be quite busy, it should be festive. Hopefully all the Christmas lights are on. We're going to do lots of festive things. We're going to try lots of festive food, starting with the breakfast at this Radisson hotel. Corridors of this hotel are so dark.
It's cozy. It's like cozy. It reminds me of the hotel in New York, the boutique hotel in New York. Right, this is the dining room. I'll just show you a quick round. Lee's gone straight in there, not messing about at all. Very modern, very cosy. My God, this is a big buffet station. So you've got coffees here.
Yourself a nice coffee.
Another coffee machine to my right. You've got sort of jams and pickles. Oh my God, it's those cones that you get to eat, where you can put the actual, eat the cups.
Biscoff. Wow, there's loads.
Honey.
Oh, Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary, no thank you. You've got milk, skimmed milks, smoothies, orange juice, water if you fancy it, a selection of teas, coffees, fancy teas where you can make it yourself, and then round here you've got boiled eggs, scrambled breads, donuts, my favourite, toast, and then you've got fruits and things like that on the back, cereals, cheeses, meats. So basically full continental and full English. Just a light breakfast, as we're going to be sampling a lot of things in the Christmas market today, and that coffee looks amazing. And Nick has gone the opposite of a light breakfast. Yeah, this is a light breakfast.
Cheese and pastries.
All healthy, it is.
Yeah, right.
A little bit of cheese and a little bit of bread. It's just spread out. A bit of fruit. Nice.
Nice breakfast. Now it's time to go and check out the festivities in Bruges.
I've got myself a little map, and there's a QR code on here if you're visiting Bruges. That works all year round, different things that's happening, and this time it's full of Christmas festivities. We are here, our first stop is here. We're going to go ice skating, or at least we're going to check it out.
Free hugs. We're going this way, but when we come back. Free hugs, Nick, there when we come back. Right, here's the ice skating.
So is it artificial or what?
I'm not sure, let's get down. Don't look like it's open yet, might have to come back. Let's go and have a look. That's a lovely building there. Right, so it looks like they're just getting ready to open it a little bit later, that ice skating, so we'll head back there later on. We're just going to head into town now and just see what the Christmas markets look like. It's still a little bit early, it's 11 AM almost. So things may be just starting to open up. Feeding time for the pigeons and swans. And the ducks. Look at this house and how they've done it up. It's just on the street. So you get a lot of people walking past, but I love how they've done it up for Christmas. And then in the back garden, well, probably ain't got a garden, but in the back of the house, they've got the canal to look out onto. Oh yeah, they've got a nice garden.
Reminds me of Beamish.
Yeah.
The front of the house.
It's lovely, that.
Almost like replicated.
Yeah. Oh, train going around the tree. Maybe we need a train at the lodge. Look at the size of these chocolates.
Look at the gingerbread.
And I can hear a horse and carriage coming down. Yeah, here it is. Oh. I think we need to find one to go on today. Oh, look at all the wooden toys. Well, not toys. Well, yeah, there are some toys. It's like a proper old-fashioned, traditional Christmas, isn't it? I love it.
It's all balsa wood, isn't it?
Love these wooden ornaments. I was thinking about getting these for Lodge. Those 3 to put on shelf, but they're at €40 each.
I like that advent calendar though there.
Yeah, that's nice.
That wooden one.
€228.
Very different to the ones in the rain.
Yeah, nice that though.
Musical advent calendar.
When you
open the door, it activates the display thing at the bottom.
This hotel's got the Christmas tree outside on the wall.
Hotel Castillon.
Right, we've got to our first Christmas market. It's one of two in Bruges, and this is on Stevin Square. I think this is the smaller one of the two.
Yeah, it is.
So we're going to have a little mooch around here and see what goods they've got.
With the coffee, or it's made of eggs and
Try it,
alcohol
try
and
it.
sugar.
It's the one. It's like the warning string. It's one of them, yeah.
Yes, yes, you can try if you want.
Eat it all in your
It's
mush.
also very nice on ice cream.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Is there alcohol in there?
Yes.
Yeah, I can taste it.
Yes, it's
So we've got some bag shops here, if you are open yet. Wow, look at that chocolate house. That's huge.
Whether it's on a board or whether it's chocolate behind that as well.
See how big it is against my hand. Look at the chocolate baubles with the names on as well, they're good.
So the baubles are real. To give it the perspective, the baubles are normal size baubles.
Yeah.
So you can judge the size of the house.
Oh wow, it smells good in this chocolate shop. Smells amazing.
The Flemish people have a cure for illness, chocolate pills. So if you're feeling unwell, get yourself a chocolate pill.
Right, we'll continue with the market in a moment, but we've just come onto the shopping street where all the main shops are. We've got Skechers on the left and Harry Potter shop down there, and there's a C&A down here, which obviously we don't get in the UK anymore. So we're going to go and show Megan because she's never heard of C&A. Quite like that jingle jumper. C&A, have a look at prices in here. €25, £25.99. Right, we're back at the market and this is what it's called here. Winter Glowed. Is that how you spell it? Say it. Winter Glowed. Oh god, them waffles smell amazing. Look at these cones of cheese.
Oh my
You can
god.
just buy it and walk around with it. So Bruges and Belgium is famous for fries, so you'll see lots of fries and things. Obviously waffles. Lots of waffle stalls. Oh, that looks like good hot chocolate. I bet that's beautiful in there. Right, before we go to the other part of the Christmas market, we've just paid €15 each to walk up 366 steps.
And then 366 back down again.
Yes, so we're going to come into the Belfort Tower, which we were going to do on the last one trip here. I don't know why we not ended up doing it.
I think it was like 3 hour wait.
Yeah.
And we've got to wait half an hour for this
And
one.
they almost 400 steps put us off, but we're going to do it. So the tower is behind us, as you can see there.
Lovely clock face, as you can see on the footage.
So we've just got to wait half an hour for our time to go up. So we're just going to look around all the rest of the buildings here. Right, well it's our time to go up the tower in half an hour. We're just going to go to the second Christmas market, which I think is the main Christmas market, as it looks bigger.
So as soon as you walk in, it's literally straight on with the food. So you've got pitters, hot dogs.
Samples over here.
Oh, lead me to the samples.
Cheese, I think.
Is it cheese?
Oh no, it's caviar.
Oh no, thank you. I missed that half. You've got a lot of crafts. We noticed a lot of crafts around the other one.
Look at the Matchbox toys.
Oh my god.
I've got a box full of those in my mum's attic.
Gonks.
Oh, look at that. More Smurfs. Smurfs.
What's the Smurfs thing about Bruges? We need to look that up, find out what the thing's about. Build your own airplane and cruise ship with balsa wood. Some more crafty things, little Swiss houses, or what look like Swiss houses, and Dutch windmills and things like that. So this tent area here is where you get your food and you sit down and eat. And then there's outside seating areas, and when you get a mulled wine, you get a little stein for it.
And that's not like that hot chocolate we got in York.
Oh yes. Now obviously when we come here tonight, it's going to have a completely different feel. And fingers crossed they're going to be playing Christmas music instead of ABBA. Big Serrano ham there. Absolutely huge. Meats, sausages, oh my goodness. Oh my god, a massive cheese stall. I'm not going to lie, the cheese cubes that they had around there looked absolutely delicious. We're all tucking into the samples. Oh, that's a bit strange. Try that one. That is truffle. Truffle cheese, that one. Right, try that. It's truffle.
It smells.
It smells, it's cheese. It can smell.
Right cheese though.
very truffly. It's almost overpowering.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Well,
It's too
in
strong.
one breath, it's mild, and in the next one, it's like it hits you. I can't decide whether it's too strong or not.
Too truffly, not cheesy. The truffle.
It's nice, but it's. At first, I thought it was weak, but it kicks in. Seeds and nuts. Oh, vanilla, cinnamon, cashews. Oh, no, pumpkin seeds.
Oh, pumpkin seeds.
And then you got more crafts. There's a lot of crafts. Probably more crafts than food, to be honest. Right, Megan's just said, and she hates all fish. She said when she's had a few wines later, she's going to try snails. So I'm putting this on the vlog to make sure that she can't go back on it. And then over here they have waffles on a stick. We saw these on a video. Ooh, yes, look at them. Can't decide which one I'll have. Maybe I'll have two. And then over here,
I want a dark chocolate one.
yeah, I want one with white chocolate on. And then over here we've got the raclette stall, which is what I've been dreaming about since I saw the videos on it. So you have it on baguettes and things like that. I'm not sure whether they do it on potatoes, so we're going to nip across and have a look.
You scan again. Thank you. Right, we've made it into the Belfort, so we'll just go. Oh, is this the start of the steps already? The steps start straight away, and there's 366 of these. How many we?
You break up. There's like a room.
Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah. Good.
This reminds me of there's a tube station in London.
How many that? We've done 55. We've got 311 left. That's not too bad then.
Yeah, but once you get up the normal building, it's just all steps all the way then.
If it's just like 55 and stop and 55 and stop, that's all right.
Yeah.
Can cope with that. A bit of information about the belfry here. It says the belfry and hall symbolise the success of the young, wealthy and above all free mercantile city of Bruges. And the wings of the halls and the bottom layers of the belfry were built in the 13th century, and it's been restored many times. Look at those people right up there at the top. Right, we're done 112 now and another break now. Come on, you. Come on. I like these little breaks every now and again. There's only 200 and odd left to go now.
Right, so the Belfry Tower, or the Belfort Tower as it's known locally, is over 800 years old. It was constructed between the years of 1240 and 1300 and stands at 272 feet tall. Its original purpose was a watchtower for the treasury, and it housed the city's archives. It houses a massive bell as well called Roland that weighs 9 tons.
Right, another break, 146 more. If you're claustrophobic, it's not very good. It's quite...
I felt myself going down there.
Megan's not liking it either. And I had to stop a few times to get my breath. Come on.
Well.
Have a nice break here. So we've got 146 more to go. It's nice that you get these breaks though, but it's quite windy up here as well, so it's nice to get the breeze. Who's he? Let's have a look. 10 different great bells between 1280 and 1745. The last great bell cracked in 1745.
Oh yeah.
And there's the huge bell, blimey, I bet that's noisy when that goes off. It's getting very narrow here. Megan's having to crawl up almost.
That's done. Oh, hang on.
Oh no, people coming down. Freaking hell. Oh, another waiting room. 33 more steps to go. Oh, it's the bell downstairs is going. Wow, that's it.
So loud and so windy. Look at Megan's hair over there. Jesus. cannot believe the drone survived this. And there's the view from the top of the Belfort. You can see the market just down there, and we're gonna get out of here now because it's so cold, so windy and so loud. And you can see our hotel to the right of the tower, the big building to the right of the tower. Oh, thank God it's finished.
Oh, thank goodness I can tell
Oh, Jesus.
The Radisson Blue over there.
Yeah, Radisson Blue. Oh shit! Just there. Get your fingers back in again. Let me see if I can get the bongs. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Thank God it's not 12 o'clock.
Going down's even worse when it's this
It's like
steep.
potholing.
Friggin' hell. These are the steepest stairs ever.
The woman in front of us, she was like, I don't know whether I can do it. And she's just gone over. She's all the way back down now because she's terrified.
And her husband were like, it's 15 euros we paid for this girl.
A bit like I said.
Almost back down now.
Yeah, that was great.
There was an old guy going up.
I know.
Was panting. I thought it was going to have an attack.
Put the key low.
It was making me panic.
Why are you
Where are we?
upstairs? We're in the resting room.
Carry on now. Right, we've made it up and down. So it says moderate fitness is required. I would say quite a high level of fitness is required for that. And if you don't like if you're claustrophobic, it's a no-no.
Heights wasn't so bad because you weren't really stood on an edge,
Yeah,
but
there was a few people who were like, I can't do this halfway up, and people coming back down, things
Yeah,
like
I
that.
was- I was on the way up.
Well, we managed it and got all the way to the top, and glad we did that. But it's a one and done for me. Right, we're going into the beer museum, but we're not actually doing the museum. We're just going to the bar that we went into last time. We're just going to sit down after all those steps, and so we can try some beer. Right, we've come over to the beer museum bar, so we've got the 4 beers again, and looks like Nick's got some sausage or something.
a few wangle nuts in a packet.
Yeah, so it's just
comment below if you know what a wangle
10
nut is.
€10 for 4 beers, which I think is a bargain.
It's a bargain. It's like a flight, but you get
Yeah.
more than what you get in Disney.
Yeah.
I got a fruity one, I got a blonde one. No, I didn't. I got a fruity one, a wheat one, and then I got a pale, light blonde, and then a strong blonde. So
Yeah.
one's going to be wheat, one's going to be strong.
And then we got this table sat right next to the window, looking out onto the Christmas market in the square.
I've sent Lee back to the bar. I've told him to get the one on the left at the end. I haven't told him it's like 7-8%, but it is very nice. So it should be an interesting rest of the day.
Right, this one's been our favourite, so we've gone back for another half pint each. It was called Corlette, was it, I think?
Cornet.
Cornet.
Very nice.
8.5%, but it's really refreshing.
I know why it's called cornet, because it says it has tones of vanilla in it.
right,
Like
okay.
an ice cream cornet. It's very light in alcohol though, so get it down here.
Mark's been making funny noises about that one.
It's this one here, very sour.
Very sour, right.
It's the fullest glass.
He's going to try this sour beer.
quitting the beer.
Yeah.
He's quitting the beer, he
You
can't
try
drink
it.
it.
It's a very sour one, apparently.
We've had that before. I think we had that in August. Oh, that's like gone off wine. You can have it back, thanks.
Right, that was nice beer. So we've come out to the horse and carriages. I think it's 70 euros per carriage for 35 minutes. Let's make sure it's.
Oh yeah,
Let's make sure it's not like per person. No, I don't think so. Per coach for 35 minutes. Per coach, our horses receive regular veterinary care, 70 euros. So it depends if they've got card machines because we don't have cash. Right, so it is cash only, so just be aware of that. So there's a cash machine down here. So we're going to go get some cash out.
It's the main square of the city, and as you can see, today we're having the opening of the Christmas market. In front of us there is the Belfry Tower, an old watch and alarm tower from the 13th century, 84 meters tall. You can go up and visit the bells, but you have to climb 366 steps to get there.
We've just done that.
Yeah, congratulations.
Never again.
The left side here we have the lace, next to it the chocolates, the pralines, and then the beer, the 3 typical souvenirs of Bruges. We are now at the Wallerstraat, or in English the Wool Street. It's where the lace trade began in the Middle Ages, now one of the main souvenir shopping streets. With the blue door on the same side, the Ruinen Museum with paintings inside by the Flemish master painters from 13th to 16th century. Local artists, Rick Oates, hunger, pestilence, war and death, the end of the world according to the Bible.
Right, we stop for a little break on the way so that the horses get some food and water. Oh, it's such a nice way to travel by horse and carriage. It's the first time I've ever done it, and oh, it does say they get looked after very well and cared for, and they get plenty of care and attention.
So it is official that people in Bruges roll their arse.
Yes, because he's doing the same.
And what did he say? He said it about 10 times, didn't he?
What? Well, every time he says an hour, he rolls his
Watch that
arse.
bucket of shite and emptying it.
It's a brilliant trip, this Bruges trip.
was
It's
so
absolutely
practiced. That was
fabulous.
shite. Tell me what it was. Bruges. Brilliant. This is the side of the tour that you don't normally see, and we're showing you everything as usual. He's emptying the shite. So that's a big pile and all. Christ. Why are you looking away?
No.
So they have a big bag strapped to their backside, so when they poo it falls into a little bucket and then he empties it into these bins.
Handy.
The sides of the road. Christ, is that a big crop?
It's quite handy.
It's like 4 shovelfuls.
Wherever you are, just
5 actually, Jesus Christ. We're off.
absolutely love this.
What were you saying earlier? It's your new way of getting around.
Yeah, it's a way of
It's a very Christmas Carol, like we're on the set of Christmas Carol.
Bridgerton.
Yes.
Appearing, oh come let us adore him, oh come let us.
Some of the facts that he just told us on this trip is that there are 18 churches within Bruges, 17 of which Catholic.
Absolutely loved that.
Brilliant.
It was brilliant.
Brilliant to drive around Bruges on a horse.
Bless it. Took us around and
He fed it and watered it while we were there as well.
Absolutely love that. Highly recommend that.
So that was €70, so it cost us 35 per couple.
Yeah, they give us a little blanket as well to keep us toasty.
Yep.
And don't forget.
We literally did the whole city.
If you're allergic to horses, because Nick's.
I can feel it. I'm like wheezing, my nose is blocked, and my throat's tickling. So it was brilliant.
Right, waffle on a stick time. So, are you going to share this with me?
I'm bloody hell going to share it with you.
Oh, you get one on your own?
I'm getting it.
Oh, right, okay then.
Too small.
I'll have a dark chocolate one. Depends what's on that. And then I might get that one. I'll ask.
You can choose what you can.
Oh, let's have a look.
Choose your chocolate, choose your topping, and enjoy waffle.
Ah, right, okay. Oh, I might have hazelnut and then dark chocolate with marshmallow sprinkles, Belgian cookie. Oh, Belgian cookie. That's what I'll have. So that's what they look like before the chocolate goes on. Right, she's warming them up. Here's all the toppings. I'm going for chocolate shavings. So you get them in a little box. That's Nick's. He's having white chocolate. Oh wow. Wow, oh my goodness, look at all that chocolate. And then I've gone for dark chocolate. Salted caramel Nick's gone for. Wow. And I've gone for dark chocolate, of course, and I've got chocolate shavings on it for extra chocolatey goodness. Oh, wow. I'd love to just stick my mouth under that pump and just drink that chocolate.
Before I get my head under that.
That's what I was just saying. Wow, that looks amazing.
Is it warm?
Beautiful.
Oh, it's like Milky Bar. It's amazing.
Right, as promised, after Megan's had a beer at the beer museum, we're back for escargot. Snails.
They're not like milk out of it here.
Ooh. Ew. It's not like they are on the cruise, is it?
Not either, are they? Here, Megan. Okay. Shall I get you one on a fork?
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh my.
No, that's disgusting. I can't do it.
You want one? They don't look so clever, do they?
It's like a bush to
Be brave, be brave. Ignore the gelatinous state of them.
Oh, I just looked me.
What's it like, Mark?
Chew it. Maybe chew it. Very seafood.
That's what I don't like. Oh no, I can't.
There's 7. Well, just shove it in. Watch. Look at that tiny one. You want that tiny one there?
Yeah, that's a small one, that. Just pretend it's...
Just don't question. Just ram it in.
I've got a tissue just in case I spit it out.
Oh my god, that's a big bugger.
I think it's like carbonara.
It is carbonara.
Yeah, it's carbonara and bacon. Oh,
It's not.
what's it like? Will I like it or not?
Whatever you want it to be, that's what it is.
It's delicious. Chewy pasta. Chewy
No,
pasta.
it's not.
It is.
You're lying. You're lying.
Oh, it's
I can't do it.
like Mark says, it's like seafood. Be brave.
Give me a
It's not
small
going to kill you,
one.
is it?
No, it's not about killing me. It's about what it is.
Forget what it is. I'm sure there's many things that you've eaten that you don't know what you're eating.
Tell that little bit.
Well, you want me to bite it off anyway.
Right, right.
Put it in.
It's too chewy.
You're not kidding. Right, Lee's been guilted into not trying it and telling everybody else to try it. Go on, get stuck in there. Get a big juicy bogey down here.
I mean, there's that one.
That's a very small one. Mine was humongous. It was very chewy, mine. Definitely not the same as what you have on Royal Caribbean. That's a big bugger.
Disgusting.
That's a small. That's a small one.
It's not small.
Trust me, that is smallest in the dish.
What the hell?
Get it in your mouth. Eat it.
Oh. It's like eating a hot water bottle or something.
You've got to chew it. You can't bite a bit.
God,
you
no.
can't bite a bit off. You need to shove it in and chew it.
It'll make me gag.
You can't.
No.
Imagine it's a waffle.
No, thank you. Right, here we're at the Old Chocolate House, a tea room. There's a queue, and we'll hopefully get a table and let you know more about it when we get inside. Yep. Oh, is our horse. That's the one that took us. And there he is, rolling his eyes for another family. There's a long wait for this place, it must be good. And we just got into the waiting area, and there's a long queue behind us out there. Right, the sat us right next to the Christmas tree, and Nick will explain a little bit more about this once he stops yawning.
So you basically get a cup of hot steamed milk and the actual chocolate, and you mix it in and make it to your own strength. And we've also ordered extra chocolate whipped cream, or I have. Everybody's got something different, so when it all comes, we'll show you what we've got.
Right, so they've brought our milk cups, the biggest cups of milk ever, and then we've each got our own things. So Nick's gone for
these are edible cups as well. So
that's
mine's a classic hot chocolate. Yeah.
Mine's a dark hot chocolate. And then we've got our whipped cream and Biscoff. And then
you basically
just add it in.
dunk it in. Mix
See
it
how
up,
far you want to go.
and then you've just got your toppings there.
How's it taste now you put everything in? Oh, you put your cup in as well.
I didn't mean to.
Just put it in and it'll be more chocolate if you do.
Now I'm just going to mix it up.
Yeah.
It's already really chocolatey, but the whipped cream and the chocolate and beans, it's just amazing. The only problem is the milk was cold quick.
I've put all mine in. Look how chocolate it's got now.
Do you want any Biscoff, anybody?
I'm in a chocolate coma now.
We're all slumping on the table now. We're all like, ugh. What did you think?
Great. It was the experience of making your own was just great. It was very, very sweet. Even though mine was a dark chocolate, it was still very sweet.
It dissolved very quickly.
Yeah,
and it
it was
created
nice.
the most perfect hot chocolate ever.
The
whipped cream.
Whipped cream was really good.
It was amazing.
That was very, very good.
That was the best hot chocolate experience I have ever had.
And if you don't want to queue and get in there, you can go in the shop. And we came in the last time. We actually got the hot chocolate from the shop.
It's in a churn, but you can't choose the flavour. It's just like regular hot
It's
chocolate.
very good hot chocolate just from the shop next door. It's the same shop. Look at the size of that.
It's a chocolate Santa. It's 2.5 foot tall.
Huge. So this shop is the same as it's the old hot chocolate house. It's just the shop at the side, and they do hot chocolate. You probably see it actually. Well, you can't, but they've got all the hot chocolate just there, and all pre-done. And we just had one there, and it was very, very good. So I want to know how much that Santa Claus is. Imagine.
A lot of money.
Wow.
I reckon 200 euros for that.
I would say more. These are, well, they're 20 euros, 18. What's that one? That's 36 for the bishop. How much is the... Is that 64 for the snowman?
I would say definitely about 280
I'd
euros.
reckon 300 perhaps for that.
So we're going to find out.
Can you not see a...
No price tag on it.
295 euros we just went and asked.
Holy shit.
Can you imagine taking that home though and just like...
It's thick chocolate, do you know what I mean? I mean, our nieces, they get through that in half hour.
Starting to look a lot more festive now. It's getting darker. What?
I'm just going to don't let the woman see you. I'm the stall where we tried the avocado. We're told we're all going back. And it's the first
here,
stall.
yeah.
She'll be flagging us down saying, you come to get it now.
So we're going in here because Nick wants something else now to put in his stomach.
I want a cheese wheel pasta, which we've seen on multiple Instagram videos. We saw it in York and we saw it here earlier on today. And I'm not leaving until I've had it.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Right, here we are at the pasta place. So you get choices of pesto, arrabbiata, al ragu, 4 cheese, and then they will make it here for us.
A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was leading land. Misfortune seemed his lot.
Oh my god, let's try this. I got loads of parmesan on it as well.
Merry Christmas, we've got We Are the World playing in the background.
Oh my god, you need to try that. Oh wow, that's stunning actually.
Right, we are now making our way to a nice bar to have a relax on some sofas, hopefully. We've asked Gemini for some suggestions.
It looks alright in the photos, but it's a bit of a walk, but it's called Groot Valenda something or other.
Yeah.
So we're just following it, so God knows where it's going to take us. So fingers crossed, it's
Gemini's
going
gonna
to
come
nice
through
and
for
snug,
us.
and then we'll come back when it gets really dark and have another look around the market for a final snack. Right, so I just looked up why Flemish people pronounce their r's. And it's because it's like a regional dialect for the north of Belgium, something to do with the Flanders. So it is actually a thing that the dialect does have, but they are taught to roll their R's. And when we went on our road trip and we watched some vlogs, the reason why we said Bordeaux is because the couple that we watched were actually from Belgium. So they were obviously from this region, and they rolled their R's, and that's where we got the Bordeaux from.
And they were brilliant.
They were brilliant, and that pasta was bloody beautiful. We're here, so it's Groot Valenderen. We actually walked past it, but Lee just said, oh, that looks a nice place, and then we looked and it was actually the one. Right, go on. Oh, we'll fit. Oh my god, Gemini, you beaut. Can we get these here? Because then we can rotate around the fireplace then. Oh, it's so warm. Me and Megan are going first.
Right, I'm done.
That's it, we're sorted now. Right by the fire, oh my god. We couldn't have picked a more perfect place.
Gemini. Google Gemini, it's an AI. You can get it on Google Play Store and stuff like that.
We told it a place with sofas and it just delivered.
There you go. This is our cocktail menu.
Right, we've gone for amaretto sours. I've gone for the full whole hog.
With artificial egg white.
Artificial egg
I said
white.
I didn't want that.
Now, they usually do come in a glass like that. You've gone for
I've got it without the egg white. I actually look like I've got more drink there, to be honest.
Oh, it's good.
What's it taste of? Does it smell of egg?
It looks like an amaretto sour with like foamy cream. Like it's not like eggy at all.
Not my
so
thing.
you've just got the
I just got the plain
amaretto
one.
sour.
Yep.
You've got a lot more drink in there.
Yeah. Megan's got a porn star martini and Mark's got a whiskey
Scotch.
that's... Bloody hell, you don't get much there.
I bet it's strong now.
Straight whiskey.
Blimey.
Right, we're out of that bar, which was very nice. Just every street has got like different lights. Look at these, like circles of lights in all the trees here.
Now it's fully dark, we get a chance to see it.
It's just lovely, isn't it? Walking around everywhere, lights everywhere, twinkly
All year
lights.
round, it gives people that feeling. Why can't you just do it all permanently?
I'm feeling the need to do something like this around the lodge door. Not quite that extreme, but just something like that around the lodge door. It's beautiful. Right, we're going to have a quick last walk through the Christmas market tonight. Again, they've got some funky music on. Michael Jackson seems to be a thing here at the Christmas market.
Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. In beauty green will always grow through summer sun and winter snow. Oh.
Right, we'll just stop to get some gifts while we're here in the beer wall. If you didn't see this in our last vlog, go check that out. We had some beer here and we show you all the beers and things that they have at this beer wall and what you can get to drink. Right, you can't come to Bruges and not do loaded fries. Oh, look at the lovely lights and things.
What if
down
that's
there.
somebody's house? No, it's not. It's a gift shop actually.
So we are going to the Friet bar.
Don't tell me you're
because
having stew.
It was the most amazing place we ate when we came to Bruges last. I've been dreaming about them. Is it open? It looks a bit.
Yes.
Yes, I've been dreaming about these since we came last time. And look at all the lights.
You have to eat outside.
Oh wow! I hope it's as good as it was.
Food's arrived. We've got our black stew, which is like a stouty stew. What you got there? You just cheese and cheesy fries. And Mark's got, what is that, Mark?
Chili cheese fries.
Chili cheese fries, and we got a meat croquette as well, which was a little small for the price, but well worth it. Right, we're going to dig into this and we'll decide what we're doing.
What I got the last time we were here. It was amazing.
You had it twice last time we were here.
Right, so we decided to get this meat croquette as well as we're sharing. Oh wow! It's like pulled pork or something.
Yeah, it's like a mushy stewy. It's nice. The texture's not nice. It's like quite snotty.
Amazing as always. My favourite loaded fries in the world so far.
I'm not a fan of it.
Nick's not a big fan of it.
The last time we were here, it filled me up too much.
It's so nice. That stew, Belgian stew on top of fries.
I would rather just have the stew than the fries.
Absolutely amazing. The beef melts in your mouth. So we're going to head back to the hotel now. We may walk past the ice skating on the way back.
Just trying to find it.
If it's going to take us that way. If not, we'll just head straight back to the hotel. I just realised didn't tell you, just in case you didn't see, that's where we just ate. Friet bar.
Right, we've come to the artificial ice rink. We once did artificial ice skating years ago, didn't we? And it was rubbish.
Yeah.
But these guys seem to be going around quite fast on it. But at least if you fall, you don't get cold. But it's not super busy.
I thought it's a Friday night, and
Yeah.
I thought it'd be really busier in Bruges on Friday night when the Christmas market's on, but it's not. It's been really manageable and quite quiet, really. Right, here we are back at the hotel, the Radisson Blu. Christmas trees outside. And a lovely Christmas tree inside.
Oh, it's nice and warm.
And we're going to go and chill, so we'll see you in the morning for travel home day when we're going back to the lodge.
Right, it's the next morning and we're just packing up to leave.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dears.
Just about to cross into into France from Belgium. Think there's going to be a France fair? Oh, there we go. That's the France fan fair.
Where?
We just passed it.
Oh.
France sign. There we go. We're in France.
Oh yeah, and the sat-nav's told us that the phone number's changed.
There we go. Right, we're just stopping at Lidl before the port to get some cheap wine. Right, we've got us wine. Didn't get as much as we thought we were going to get, but got a few bottles, and we're here at the ferry terminal.
Cars, this one.
Right, we're through after 3 passport checks and 2 car checks. Look at the camper vans coming back from France. And there's the duty free if you want to.
They must have gone inside.
Well, we've probably got a lot of time. Right, we're about half an hour late, and we keep thinking the ferry might get cancelled due to the high winds.
All the Calais ferries have been cancelled.
Yeah, because Storm Bert is due in the UK, or it's in the UK already.
Hey, bud.
But they have just come around and said it looks like we're still going, so just
We're having a
Then
rough
you can.
crossing, is what you're saying.
We should have been going now. It's 12:04. It was due to set off at 12.
We'll all be like weebles. We'll all be wobbling, but we'll not fall down.
As long as we get on, I'm fine.
You've never had a rough sea, have you?
Yeah, I've had a cruise before.
Cruise is a bit different. It's a bleeding ferry. It's like a catamaran in Tenerife.
As long as I get on, I'm fine. I get a coffee. Right, we're getting on, thank goodness.
I'm more interested in the fact that we're losing lounge time.
Yeah, I want to get on. Well, we're not losing it because we're still on the same
Well, it's
amount
still
of
going to
time.
take 2 hours, yeah, I suppose.
We've paid for the lounge. You can pay as you're checking in, just to get that over and done with. So we paid there.
And if you do that, it gives you priority boarding.
Yeah.
Even though there's 100 lorries before us, but never mind.
Up to the lounge, get a coffee, get a turkey festive sandwich,
Mincemeat slice.
and a brownie.
Oh, are we going up here?
Oh yeah, we're going up.
This is new.
It reminds me of Le Shuttle.
Oh yeah, it's a bit tight. What the frig? It was skidding on
Yeah,
mats.
oh strange. Right, we're on board. Just making our way to the premium lounge. There's duty free. It's all done up for Crimbo.
Strapped on tables down.
Have they?
No, I'm just kidding.
It's Christmas tree, and one of the staff have just said it's going to be a rough crossing.
This is what you said. Yep.
Here we go into the lounge. Different ship this time. Oh, totally different.
Oh my god, it's tiny.
Oh wow, it is very small.
We haven't got one there.
Wow, this premium lounge is tiny compared to the one. I'm disappointed that I can't see any things where it says they've got festive turkey snacks and all. I'm looking forward to that. They do have it. So whether it's a rough crossing or not, I'm still going to get a turkey feast baguette.
So this is the lounge. It's half the size of the other one. I don't know how many ships they have in the fleet, but there's a lot of people coming in here, so it may be full. And I've just got myself a flapjack and a blueberry almond slice and some crisps. Gonna get that ordered when she comes round, and then lock herself down for a rough crossing.
Around the vessel and avoid using the outside decks. In the interest of security, passengers are requested to
Said
keep
it's
their
gonna be
personal belongings within
windy.
the time.
Here's my turkey feast baguette. I expect it to be like warm and really festive. It's cold, yeah, but it'll do. Hope I'm not spewing it back up in half an hour.
We're all stuffing his faces before we spew it all up in 10 minutes. So as Lee said, the captain said they're putting full stabilisers on. They're going to try and make it as smooth as possible. He said, but don't get up unless you have to. So, fingers crossed. I've already had 2 buns, packet of crisps, a sandwich, cup of tea, and I'm going to get a yoghurt. Make the most of it.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night.
Well, as I was walking around before we get into rough seas, I went this side, and it's another area of the lounge. It's like the quiet area. There's no TVs or anything, it's just like more seating. It's just oddly designed, but at least it's like, this is like where you go to read, maybe. So far, we're about a mile out at sea, still tracking the French coast before we turn across to Dover. It's quiet in here, isn't it? You can see the French coast there. We're going that way, and then we're going to go that way to Dover.
So far, very smooth.
Nothing at all.
But it's in the UK where the storm is so well.
Apparently Cornwall's really bad at the minute. There's live from BBC, we're watching it on the TV. It's exciting, isn't it?
It looks a bit rough down there, but it doesn't feel it. Not yet. We can still see France, so we're not too far out yet. But feel it a little bit, can't we? But nothing much. But all that's just started, so I don't know whether they're putting like stabilisers on or we're turning or what.
It's getting a bit hard. Megan's trying to sit down. She's tried about 4 times. We're hitting a lot of breaking waves now, so Megan's just tried to get into the seat about 3 times. Roof's cracking. Oh, the roof's cracking, and the drinks are starting to wobble. Tea in the cups moving. It's exciting, isn't it? And we're watching weather on TV, like worst case scenario. Right, the vlog wasn't on, but all the pottery on the underneath the TV over there all just slid off all the forks. And we both all looked at each other and everybody went that way.
We've left France and France has been left.
Yeah, we've actually turned now. That's another ferry that's going to Dover as well. But we're all sat here and everybody just leaned that way and then all forks went. But it don't look like we're moving on the camera, does it?
It's still not bad, really.
No, it's not bad at all. Paul's feeling back and forward. Look at Megan falling backwards there. Oh yeah, I can see what they mean by rough crossing. But it's still not enough to make. Shit. Something went then, I felt it. I'm just concerned. Oh, it's shaking. I'm just concerned the car's not going to slide. I want them tongues to all just slide off.
If I got down and stuff, that would be nice and relaxing.
It is. Our first ever time on a cruise, we slept through a force 9 storm, didn't we? And thought it was normal. Go on, do hopscotch. You don't do that.
Careful with your cuppa.
Oh. They are nice, the brownies, aren't they?
Salted chocolate. Salted caramel and chocolate brownie.
We almost like fudge. Oh, crikey.
Looks so choppy out there. You can see that ship going up and down. Ferry. It still doesn't feel too bad though. We've lost some things off the table a couple of times.
A couple of big swells.
Yeah.
However, due to the weather conditions, it's slowing down the port movement quite a lot. Presently, there's 2 ships to leave and then 1 to go in before us. I envisage us being approximately 35 minutes to 45 minutes late on the berth. I can only apologise for any inconveniences that's caused you on your onward journey, but unfortunately it's out of our hands. Thank you.
Stop now.
45 minutes late.
Get to that bar. They need to
another
restock,
brownie.
They need to restock them buttons.
Right, about 25 minutes later or so, we're just coming into the port by the looks of it, so not bad at all, really. It's been quite fun. It does look quite rough out there, but it's made it interesting. Finally, after about 3 hours, we're coming into dock. That seems to have taken a long time. Now we've got 6 hours to drive back to the lodge. Another hour later, we're finally off.
Not coming off Ferry again.
About 4 hours later, into this beautiful British weather. Stormbird.
It's raining straight away.
Yeah.
This route avoids a road closure on inward car lanes near Dover.
Right, we're now in the car and we have 4 hours to go. We've been driving for an hour. So how's the traffic been? Because we've just been asleep.
It's just raining.
Raining, it's very
no
dull.
Congestion, no traffic.
Horrible out there. Hopefully it lasts all the way up. And we have good news when we get back to the lodge. The pressure has gone that low on the heating that it's gone off and we can't actually put it back on until we get there. So we've put hive on, but it's not working. So we're looking at about 4 degrees when we get back into the lodge.
Which means it'll take 4 hours to warm up.
Just coming up to the Humber Bridge, we are 47 minutes to go and I just cannot wait to get back to the lodge.
In the cold, and it's now double the temperature of the inside of the lodge outside now.
Yeah, it's 12. Yeah, it's 12 outside. It's 5 degrees in the lodge.
Right, we're back. We've got a nightmare. So the boiler pressure has dropped down into the red. It's not been checked for a year, so it's probably just it's because it's the first time it's been turned off in a year, and the water volume has shrunk so much. You can see my breath. It's 5.26 degrees inside the lodge and 13 outside. We've opened the doors to let the warm air in, and everything in the lodge now has got condensation on it. The TV, the radiators, the walls, the cupboard, and I've managed to get the heating working, so it's actually warmer outside at the minute. Just having some toast, Lee's doing some tea, and then we're just going to try and get the lodge reclimatised. All the windows are steamed up inside. It's really weird.
Right, it's the next day and everything's fixed. It's all back to being warm. And I'm going to finish the vlog. So we've got Santa Claus the movie on the TV, which Nick's just left on. He's gone in the shower, and if you can hear, we've got Alexa in the shower. He's listening to Baby, it's cold outside while he's in the shower. So thanks for watching our Bruges trip. We hope you really enjoyed it. And click the notification bell, hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. Drop us a comment below. We love reading all your comments. And we shall see you next time for the next Vlogmas video.